Okay, so for the 6 a.m. report here on Wednesday, let's take a look at Dogecoin. And that's looking at Dogecoin on the weekly on the Robinhood charting. And we got a little bounce last night. If you go to the daily, you'll see we've had a little bounce at, what's that, 1 a.m. Really, it started at 12 to 1 last night. Little bounce. So the good news is a little bounce. The bad news is we're still under 0.088. So that's the weekly on Dogecoin. If you turn your phone sideways, you can probably see this better. And let's go on. So let's look at it on Dogecoin on the binance charting. This is the binance charting, and you'll see we've pulled back. We were consolidating right here at 0.088, hoping to break one way or the other. We did. We broke down right here and down to 0.082. We've come up and we've pulled back a little bit. So that's a Dogecoin on the Binance charting. Let's see, let's go down to 5 minute. The 5 minute looks like that. The 3 minute looks like that. And the 1 minute looks like that. So the good news is it's bounced a bit and consolidating, but we're still under 0.086 or so not too good. Okay, let's move on. Let's go look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the weekly. Bitcoin on the weekly looks like this, and you'll see we're up here at 25. Pull back to 24, almost 24. Yeah, 24. The daily looks like this, and we're at 24,000 on the Binance charting. Bitcoin looks like that. We broke down here. We pulled back to 24,000, right around 24,000. Matic on the weekly looks like that. It's at $1.35, big pullback. I bought up and through here. Still waiting for a return to those price levels. 135 now. And the good news is it's turned last night and heading a little bit higher, getting some buy pressure. On the Binance charting, Matic looks like this, MATIC, Matic. You can see last night. Today's Wednesday, the 22nd, February 22nd. And last night would be, this is California time. This is 6 a.m. California time. So last night would have been at 1 o'clock. We find it's bouncing. The 5 minute on Matic looks like that. Big pullback. And that's where we're at. Link on the weekly looks like this. LINK is at 747. And you can buy these cryptos on Robinhood. You can download Robinhood and buy it there. I believe all these that I show here are on Robinhood. LINK on the weekly has pulled back. It was up in 8. It's down at 740. So, a pullback is an opportunity to buy or to buy more or to add to your position. Last night, same bounce. 1 o'clock, starting to turn higher. Tables of turn. UNI 6 $6.87, $6.87. There's your pullback on the weekly, and it's under 7 for UNI. AVAX. AVAX on the weekly is at $20. Nice pullback. Good time to buy. The daily looks like that. There's your last night bounce and a little bit of a pullback. ETC, little Ethereum on the weekly, under 22.50, under right at 22, 22.06, I guess, but that's 22. So same pullback on the daily. There's your overnight buy and a little bit of a consolidation. SOL on the weekly. There's your top. Pulled back to 23. Was up in the 26s or so. Solana the other day. So what do you do now? Do you sell or do you buy? When it pulls back, do you sell or do you buy? What do you do at this point? So there it is here. Last night, 1 o'clock, a little buy and consolidation. Comp, COMP on the weekly looks like this. There's your peak the other day. Oh, that's what, Monday? Yeah, that's 3 days ago. Today's Wednesday. That's about Sunday. Yeah, 3 or 4 days ago. It's pulled back. It's under 54. Comp, COMP, under 54. On the daily, there's your overnight bounce and tradable, very tradable right here. Comp, very tradable. There's your lows and highs, AAVE, 84.82, 84.82, under 86, under 85. It's at 84.82. There's your top. Nice pullback. What do you do at this point? Do you sell now because it's down? Or do you buy now? Are you waiting and then buying now? So it all depends on what your style is. Litecoin. LTC Litecoin on the weekly looks like this. And Litecoin was up over 100 back here. It's pulled back. Now we're down to 93, under 94 for Litecoin, LTC. On the daily, it looks like that. There's your overnight bounce and a bit of a pullback. Litecoin, LTC. So let's go back and look at Dogecoin on the daily. That's what it looks like on the daily. And that's what it looks like on the live. So the live chart, 6 a.m., 6:15 a.m., West Coast, California time. It's at 0.085. There's your actual live chart. Doing a little pullback right now, even more pullbacks. There's the daily. There's your little short-term selling pressure. So you got bad news, you got good news. The bad news is we're pulling back. We've pulled back. The good news is you've got an opportunity to maybe buy or add to your position. There's Dogecoin on the 5-minute on the Binance charting, and you'll see that the RSI is way down. Let's go up the time frame. Let's look at the 15. 15 shows it low, RSI low. Let's go out one more. 30. And 30 is kind of mixed. But at least we did that green buy. We got that green candle. That was yeah, that shows it at almost 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock last night, California West Coast time. So not much doing, just watching the charts. And there's your Dogecoin, 0.085. Good luck trading. Good luck having a good day. Do your best trying to figure out whether you want to buy or sell. Thanks for watching.